exactly. I think for what it
I wonder if Alan's gonna try to replace
We want to
this
sell you our
outfit
comics!
On the Ultimate
is.
Comics Live
He's
Show.
already talking about it. The thing that he's replacing it with first is bi-weekly live
Kidnapped by
shows.
Cobra.
Yeah.
We have no alternative.
Yeah, he
All
talked
in
about
G.I.
that
Joe.
last
Fight
time.
for freedom wherever there's
But, yeah, he's talking about moving the store to
Who's leader of the Joe team? Buck.
Like inside it's fine,
Joe.
but where it is, it doesn't get us like foot traffic. And also,
Legend of
so
G.I.
small,
Joe.
where it's awful.
Marvel
sucks.
Yeah, there's so many potholes. The landlord doesn't do shit.
You have to share it with every
Comics.
other business in that shopping center. Everybody.
Delicious. And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision, and always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian! Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake. What do we do?
We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's rents to the animals.
Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why nutty?
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Who's this guy? Where's he going? He's on the roof.
Would that be my spider sense returning? Who's that? He's back. Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down. What? Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy. What? Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle a Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics.
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first.
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel. It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait. That's it. I look for the giant chicken.
Now, Etch.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live Show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better.
And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the dry look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
Shall we play a game?
DC. Incredible. Action. Astonishing. Adventure. The coolest heroes. The hottest heroines. And the most outrageous villains. Top for TV. In the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man, meet the Fantastic Four, and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics. All around me are familiar. Ultimate Comics Live Show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds, let's go!
What's no time? What?
Do you see?
welcome to our Thursday night Ultimate Comics live show. It's me. Hi, I'm Jeremy, coming to you from the Ultimate Comics live show studio here at beautiful Morrisville, North Carolina. We've got a real bang-up show for you tonight with a bunch of comics. I got 6 boxes processed and ready in just the last couple of weeks. I know it's been like a week and a half since the last time you saw me. A lot of you wanted to get back to the live show a little bit more often than the once every quarter or so that we had fallen into at the beginning of the year. So, we're getting back at it. We're devoting some time. We're going through a lot of books. We're getting some new collections, and we have all kinds of stuff that we're gonna keep bringing you throughout the year. And most notably, right now, we have a special edition of the live show coming up in a couple weeks that
we have not yet announced.
I'm not saying anything about besides stay tuned. You gotta always stay tuned. Aaron's gonna be doing the live show Tuesday next week. He's been doing a lot of Tuesday night live shows. So if you're looking to keep up with all those regular live shows, we'll be coming at you, trying to do them about once a week between myself and Aaron. And you never know when someone else is gonna pop in some other time.
Is this going to be through our page, or is Aaron doing it through his page?
That's such a great question, and who is posting it, and when, and why, and where is, only one way to find out, and that's to check back in later on the internet. We'll figure it out. I know that's the answer you are waiting for. If this is your first time joining us, first of all, thank you so much for tuning in to the Ultimate Comics live show. We don't just sit here and ramble the whole time, just up at the very beginning, make sure everybody's on the same page, make sure that everybody knows the way that we're doing things. So I've got these boxes of books. They're all priced. They're all graded. I'm going to put them up in front of me right here, A through F. And then what you're going to do is, if you look at that comic book and what I'm talking about sounds appealing to you, you want it for your collection, you're going to let us know that you want it by jumping into the comment section and just saying something about the book along with the letter that it is under. You do the title, you can do the main character, you could do, whatever, the thing that makes it a key issue, but just as long as we know when we, swap books out that was the one you were looking for, not a previous one. If this is your first time joining us, again, thanks for tuning in. We want to make sure that you get your books. Also, that's kind of the most important thing about getting books, is actually getting them. So go ahead and fill out the claim form. It's going to be the top pinned comment in the comment section. Probably also going to be in that video description. If you've moved or any of your other shipping information for any reason has changed since the last time you filled one out, go ahead and fill out another one. We're always going to keep and use the most recent one that you filled out. So if you're just not sure, just take a minute. It's just needs your name, some contact information. We need an email address so that we can shoot you a PayPal invoice. You don't need to have PayPal to pay a PayPal invoice. They're just the processing company. You could use a credit card. You could use a bank draft. You could use
Bitcoin.
You could use your Bitcoins. You could use your Apple Pays or your G Wallet or whatever other way that PayPal accepts money, which is most of them. Probably not cash. If you do really want to pay cash, you're probably gonna have to DM Alan and try to hook up with him because he, I think that's really the only way that works for us.
No Monopoly money.
No Monopoly money. I mean, unless you got that, is it Parker Brothers, Milton Bradley, who does Monopoly? If you've got that, Monopoly money, you know what I'm saying? Right? You're bringing that board game franchise money. Yeah, you got that. Then, hey, let us know. Let's work together. I'm always open to new ideas. Last but not least, there's going to be a small handful of things that are going to be a little bit more collectible than the rest of the bunch, if any of those pieces are just the right piece for your collection or the right set or whatever it is, and you can't quite make it work on a this week budget, we do offer a layaway program. Everybody is welcome to have one item currently on layaway. The way it works, you need to put down at least 10% of the full sale price down and pay at least 15% every month. You can pay it off faster than that, but those are our minimums. We'll get you all set up. And as soon as you get that thing paid off, it ships with the rest of the stuff. Your invoices should be going out tomorrow. Zach is going to be in, and he's excited to jump on top of it. So I'll give you the weekend to get them paid. If you are get that invoice tomorrow, you get it paid before the end of the day, and good chance that we'll have your stuff together and check out by Monday. Not to you by Monday, but out of here on Monday afternoon. That's most of the nuts and bolts. Everybody say hi to Jen on the keyboard. Thanks, Jen, the Ultimate Comics Live Show producer. Now I guess it's just time to get going, start putting books up. I'm gonna go with A, the Return of the Live Show. How about Return of the Jedi, the end of the original Star Wars trilogy, as a 4-issue miniseries from Marvel Comics. It is the original Return of the Jedi comic book. All 4 issues together are going to be in fine to very fine condition. So solid mid to higher grade copies. Just $15 for the complete set of 4. You know, I love Star Wars. You know, I had to get some cool stuff in here. Speaking of some cool sci-fi, we got some Golden Age. Captain Midnight, issue number 59 from Fawcett Comics, the company that brought you the original Captain Marvel, amongst other things. This book is in good condition. It is, it's super cool. I'll give you a little closer up on that right there. That'll be $60. Going right next to that, I got a lot of sets, a lot of these little mini sets that we all love. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 22 and issue number 23. These books are very fine, near mint condition, so you're looking at higher grade copies. If you're a Spider-Man fan, fantastic. Although this is most notably the issues wherein Spider-Man meets Moon Knight. So if you're a big Moon Knight fan, you're trying to fill in that Moon Knight collection, want to pick up a cool crossover, you get both books together, both of them higher grade, going to be $60.
Hello, everyone.
Everybody saying hi to you in the comments now. Going over to D, some more minis. I feel like I have other things that aren't miniseries, but maybe not. We'll see. Going over to D for Chuck Dixon, writing the 4-part Huntress miniseries. All 4 of those issues going to be higher grade in that near mint range. Going to be just $10 for the complete miniseries for all of our Helena Bertinelli fans. Here we go. A nice single issue. It's a real reader copy. It's going to be in fair to good condition. World's Finest, issue 198, which is a Superman Flash race. You always love to see those two taking off at super speeds. If you're looking for a real budget copy for your collection, or just to flip through or to decoupage with, or whatever it is you're going to do, this is the one. Just $8 going on E for $8. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And going on F for free.
Free?
From Joe Hill, David Bower, Zoe Thorgood. This is an Image Comics issue number 1. It is going to be brand new, near mint condition. It's free. Just go ahead and claim one, and we'll put it on the form, and we'll send it with the rest of your stuff. If you want a free image book, thanks for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate it. I'm going to keep trying to do specials and cool things and giveaways, and this is one of the things that we're doing on the show tonight. So stay tuned, and we'll keep doing some good stuff. You've got, a few minutes to get those claims in while I circle back around on the front side here.
And Aaron will take the World's Finest on E.
You've got it. So well.
Get it signed by Zoe Thurgood at NC Comic Con.
Get it signed by Zoe Thurgood at NC Comic Con, which is, of course, coming up in November something.
I think it's 8th and 9th? No.
14th, 15th?
That sounds more right.
Somewhere in that ballpark. The easiest way for you to check is probably going to be to go to nccomiccon.com, click on tickets, buy tickets now. It's probably going to be the easiest way for you to figure out what the dates are.
14th,
15th. 14th, 15th. Going up on A from doesn't get any better than the duo of Marv Wolfman and George Perez coming right around the original Crisis on Infinite Earths. DC has a long and complicated backstory with a lot of different pieces. This is the history of the DC universe told in 2 prestige format oversized issues. I think original MSRP on those suckers was $40 like 40 years ago. So keeping them at the original cover price, you get that 2-issue set by that duo, just $6.
Aaron will also take a DC on A, please.
All right, excellent. I have one additional copy of that set if anyone else needs one. Sitting right there. $6. Going over to B, we've got Deadeye Western Comics. The issue number 4 from 1951. This book is in good plus condition. It is going to be just $18. That spot. We got Simpsons Comics issue number 3, just the 3rd ever issue of the original Simpsons comic book series. It's going to be your 3rd appearance of all your favorite Simpsons characters. This is in fine condition, making it a very affordable $4. It's a great reader copy if you like the Simpsons. You want a few more stories. They get a lot of the illustrators and creators and writers from the show to work on the comics, especially in those early years over at Bongo. So if you're a Simpsons fan, great opportunity for you. Let's see, for a Century note on Invincible Iron Man issue number 100. Classic Gene Colan cover, Iron Man ripping that steel girder in half. High grade copy, very fine to near mint condition, going to be just $28.
John Penta will take Simpsons on E and Rain on F.
You've got it, Penta. Going over to D, we've got Satan 6, issue number 1 from Topps Comics. It is, it was Simpsons and Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
We have more of that Rain as well.
Yeah, anyone else who wants one, it's free. You just have to say you want it.
Any Daredevil?
There might be some Daredevil in there. But right now, this is what you really need to look at. This is a Jack Kirby, Todd McFarlane cover. It's got Jack Kirby interiors inked by Terry Austin, Steve Ditko, Frank Miller, Joe Sinnott, and more. A lot of really cool huge name creators working on this book for just $4. You get that flip through, you get to look around. It's a fun read. And Jack Kirby's later career after he had left Marvel and DC was doing some.
Hakeem will also take a reign on F.
Excellent. Put up on E. Elektra is going to be issues 1 through 19. It is her first ever ongoing series. Mike Diodato Jr. doing the artwork here. All 20 issues because we've got an issue -1 in there from Marvel because it was the 90s. You have the nice little brick. They're all bagged and boarded for you there. If you're looking for some Daredevil, he's in the series. Of course, couldn't have an Elektra series without Daredevil. Just $80 for the complete 20-issue set. That's $4 cover price on a book. Under E for Elektra. Obviously. Because you know how much I love alliteration.
Aaron says that Deadeye Western allegedly has a Bernie Wrightson Davy Crockett story.
Well, that is super cool. And any Bernie Wrightson fans shopping at home, now's the time. From one DC miniseries to another. From the 80s, again coming after Crisis, kind of reinvigorating their classic franchise characters. Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters. You get the origin of Green Arrow. You get the first appearance of Shadow. This is a solid mid-grade set. Fine to very fine. All 3 oversized prestige format issues. Mike Grell doing the classic Green Arrow artwork. He's got the hood, the bow. It's everything you want. $8. 3 issues. Going over to B from probably my favorite iteration of Batman. And I've read a lot of Batman. I've watched a lot of Batman. Batman, the Brave and the Bold. It's so much fun. It's all your favorite. Everything about Batman and DC Comics all in one. Really well put together cartoon. This is the first issue of the comic based on that cartoon show. It is in very fine plus, so pretty nice condition, especially for an all ages comic. Going to be just $10.
Would you do the Green Lantern on A?
Arrow.
6. So Green Arrow on A for 6. You have it at 8.
Would I do it for 6? Yes, I would.
And Invincible tonight.
Yes. So I think there's only 1 or 2. So, don't keep asking one more. And no, we don't have 11 or 19 or whatever. There are 2 very specific issues, I'm sure you are. What I do have is Air Ace from 1946, issue number 5. In poor condition. The cover's detached. There's tears around it, but it is like a pre-code sci-fi book. Really cool artwork. It's going to be $15 overall.
And they came in at the same time, so I didn't see it. But actually, the Green Arrow went to Aaron Buckles. His claim was in first. That's my mistake.
Thanks, Jen, keeping everybody honest on that. And if you're afraid that you missed out on any one thing or another, obviously Jen has the master command list of comments coming in. But hey, it's not too late for you to claim Reign, issue number 1 from Image Comics for free. So, go ahead and get that in. Going over to C. It is one of the most popular characters in all comics, especially in one of the most popular teams from the most popular publisher. This is going to be X-Men. It is the first appearance of one of my all-time favorite characters, Gambit, in X-Men Annual issue number 14. first appearance of Gambit, near mint condition, high grade, going to be just $40. Earth 4-issue miniseries, doing one X-Men to another. This is the complete first Iceman series, all 4 issues, going to be $24 together. Again, all higher grade. They're going to be about in that near mint condition range. It is Iceman's first ever solo series. It is also the first appearance of Oblivion, and all 4 issues coming at you for just $24. I feel like this one box is all DC, and that's all I was doing. And now I got all Marvels. Now I got to swap them up a bit. So how about some Haunted Tank and GI Combat issue 134. This book is in very good plus condition. So that's a pretty solid mid-grade copy for a Silver Age book. Gonna be just $10. Go A for a real budget-friendly copy if you're filling in some Spideys. This is Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 70, classic John Romita Sr. cover with that big spotlight on Spidey, the brick wall behind him. This book is in poor condition, so it's a little rough around the edges and a little bit in the middle, and it's just $25. I think that is more than 10 times less than we sold the graded copy for last week, which I'm almost certain was like $3.50. So for just $25, if you want to get that reader copy of it, we've got it for you.
Would you do the Gambit on C for 30 or at 40?
I will do it for $32. You've got the 2 extras, one for me, one for Jen.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come down that 8 for you. I think that's more than fair. Real close. So just let us know. You got that extra $2. He is yours. And right next to that, on B, this is The Illegitimates, issue number 1. This is the New York Comic-Con exclusive variant, signed by series creator and writer Taron Killian, who you know and love from a number of things. Had a stint on SNL for a few years, was in that Parenthood show, has done a lot of other stuff. Really funny guy, really fun book. Also signed by series artist Mark and Draco. If you want to pick up that cool issue number 1, double signed, New York Comic-Con exclusive variant, near mint condition, $15.
All right, got you, Jason. Do we have any Final Boss number 1?
No, I do not. Although if you're looking for a final boss, a lot of people seem to really like this guy as a final boss. Of course, his biggest and best story is the Jim Starlin, George Perez, Ron Lim opus. That is the Infinity Gauntlet. This is the entire 6-issue miniseries, all 6 issues, high grade, near mint condition, all 6 issues together, going to be just $60. Remember, not all that long ago, issue number 1 by itself was selling for triple figures. So take advantage of the little dip there and get it while the getting's good. Speaking of the gens are always good on these two, everybody's favorite Star Wars droid special. You got R2 and 3PO mixing it up with a crew of all your favorite droids from the Star Wars universe. That one's going to be near mint condition. It is a one-shot from Dark Horse Comics. Who doesn't love R2 and 3PO, you know? They're iconic. They really set the whole franchise apart from everything else. Going over to E from DC Comics, trying to cash in on the teen joke book trend. This is Buzzy, issue number 57, in good condition. Going to be just $12. Perfect for anyone who's a fan of Archie Comics or any of the others. I'm going to move this free reign down to the bottom. If anyone wants one, just let us know.
Can you move it one more up?
We'll add it to your order.
Thank you.
But, you know, start putting more other stuff up there. Like the Omega Men, issue number 4. The first issue of Omega Men after Lobo first shows up in issue 3. But he's not in issue 4. But, you know, you got that. But what this issue does have is a signature by series creator and issue writer Keith Giffen right there in silver ink. This book's going to be very fine plus condition. Going to be just $10.
Would you do Buzzy on E for 9? You have it at 12.
Yep. So I will.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for asking. Got some more fun team books. Got X-Force, issue number 1. Who here's been watching X-Men 97? Obviously, they got X-Force in the new cartoon show. I was so excited when they did the episode with them. They did the credits and everything, and I just tears. I was so excited. It's so good. If you don't have an X-Force number 1 yet, or maybe yours is open, you've read it 100 times, and you want a cool, still sealed in the original poly bag. This one comes with the X-Force team trading card, still sealed in that bag. Brand new, $5. Just $5 human dollars. Make it real easy. Going over to B, we got Dark Knight's Death Metal, issue number 3. This is the 1 in 25 Doug Monkey variant cover featuring Superman shredding on that axe. It is just $20 if you're a big fan of Scott Snyder, if you've been reading Absolute Batman and you like any of those really cool Snyder Batman isms from alternate realities. This is like really the crux of when he starts getting into all that. And it's a cool, rare ratio variant. It's Superman. Over to C. We've got Gorgo, issue number 5. This book is in good condition. It is just $12. Gorgo is, of course, based on the King Brothers picture, trying to cash in on the success of Godzilla. Why wouldn't you? And they got their comic line out well before Godzilla got a comic book. So just $12 if you're looking for all your favorite kaiju. Put Gorgo on up there. And you know we couldn't hold that D spot open forever without a little Dr. Doom coming at you from Jack Kirby and Stan the Man Lee, part of their initial Fantastic Four run of 100+ issues. This one, I mean, one of the all-time best covers to anything ever. Jack Kirby with the larger-than-life Dr. Doom just looming over the FF. He's so imposing. This book was selling between like $50, $60, but I could not bring myself to not price it at a fan-friendly, fantastic $44 in fine to very fine condition. That one going down on D. Go right next to that. From one megalomaniacal head case to a few others, the Transformers Headmasters. This is going to be the complete 4-issue miniseries. You get the first appearance of the Headmasters, the first Monster Bots, the first Technobots, and the first thing that bled all together and I can't see it. But a lot of first appearances of different types of Transformers. If you're into Transformers, collecting those, want to read them, complete 4-issue series for just $20. All the way at the end here, we'll put up a fine copy of Superman 263 with that Neil Adams cover. Any Neil Adams fans? Any Bronze Age Supermans? Gonna be real cool. It's split between the Fire and the classic version. That one's gonna be $30. Well, A for Avengers, issue number 87 with T'Challa, the Black Panther. Get his origin issue. Of course, he first appears in Fantastic Four, whoops the team, and then kind of skates off. Has a bit more backstory going on once you get to the Avengers. This book is in fair to good condition. If you're looking for the origin of Black Panther, it's going to be a real affordable $20. Put up the Charlie Adler variant for Walking Dead issue 100. This is a wraparound cover with all of the characters who you've loved and did not make it to issue 100 stacked up underneath main character Rick Grimes there. This book is in near mint condition. It's going to be just $10. GI Combat issue 133. Some Haunted Tank, classic Joe Kubert artwork on that one. Going to be fine condition, just $15. Under C for Combat, clearly. Werewolf by Night, issue number 1. This is from one of the newer series. Brand new condition. Near mint. It's got a little bit of a miswrap, but outside of that, I mean, corners are sharp, no major dents or creasing or scratches. $15 for all new, all different werewolf. From Marvel Comics and their infamous hip-hop variant line. This is Champions, issue number 1. It is an homage to Wu-Tang Clan's Iron Flag. It is in near mint condition, high grade, going to be just $20. Over on here. Pull this freebie so you can see the books in front of it a little better. We're still in July, middle of the summer. How about Amazing Heroes number 5 swimsuit issue? You got a Joseph Michael Linzer cover featuring Dawn. It is all pinups from all your favorite independent artists. It is near mint minus condition for just $12. Right over. Front of the line, how about Scotty Young variant? This book's going to be very fine, near mint condition for X23, issue number 1. If you're a big Wolverine fan, if you like the X-Men, if you like X23, if you like the Scotty Young variants, there's a lot of cool stuff going on with this one. Higher grade copy, $12 up on A. So that we've got Usagi Yojimbo from his first ongoing series from Fantagraphic Comics. Going to be high grade, very fine, near mint condition. Going to be $35. Usagi mixing it up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You get Leonardo on the cover right there. If you're a Turtles fan, if you're a Usagi fan, if you like crossovers. Be the Shining Sea. How about some Namor? The Submariner and Tales to Astonish, issue number 1. This is, of course, reprinting his first solo book from the Bronze Age. This is a high-grade copy, much more affordable and high-grade than you'd be able to find in the Silver Age. That it is, of course, representing. It is in very fine, near mint condition. That one is just $15. If you weren't looking for Doctor Doom against the Fantastic Four, perhaps you'd be interested in Doom with Thor trapped in Doomsland. Another solid higher grade, mid-grade copy, fine to very fine condition on that one. I mean, what greater villain is there at all, much less for a god to go up against? $32, fine, very fine, under D for Doom. E from Gary Leach and the original writer. You know him, I know him, we all love him and hate him. He's everybody's favorite real-life comic book wizard, Alan Moore, bringing you Miracle Man, issue number 1. It is the retelling of Shazam's story, who's, of course, a knockoff of Superman, and an interesting Ouroboros that really only Alan Moore could have all put together. Super cool issue. If y'all have never read Miracle Man before, it is so good. Cannot recommend it enough. Start with that first issue. High grade copy, near mint minus condition. Just $15.
Would you do X23 on A for 10? You have it at 12.
1. Yes, I will do it for $10. 2. I have 2 copies. If anyone else wants one for $10. Very fine, near mint condition. She is yours. Go over to F. This is really cool. It is a 4-part X-Men annual crossover event. All 4 issues bringing you the 4-part Shattershot story arc. It's X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, X-Factor, X-Factor, and X-Force, all of your favorite X's all together, all 4 issues, near mint condition, $16. Going over to A from EC Entertaining Comics. This book is got a Jack Davis cover and interior story. This is incredible science fiction, issue number 31. This book is going to be in very good minus condition. It's all complete. It's a little rough around the edges, but boy, if you're looking for good reader copies of pre-code books, EC Comics, no one does them better. Jack Davis, one of the absolute best. I wish I could tell you everyone who does artwork in this issue off the top of my head, but you know, you're just gonna have to pick it up and find out. Now I'm going down under A for $80. Go over to B for Batman and Detective Comics, $3.55. Going to be a solid reader copy, $6. Good condition. Batman's life hanging by a thread. Holy Gallows! Batman versus the Hangman. All the mans.
Man versus man.
Man versus man. The most dangerous game. Man. I think everyone following along at home can agree with me on that, right? Going to C, we've got the Edge of Spider-Verse issue number 2. First appearance of Spider-Gwen. This is the Marvel facsimile edition, so it's very fan-friendly, $4. It's original cover price. If you've never read the story, if you're looking for a fill-in copy for your set, if you want to give it to a kid, you got a lot of options at just $4 coming at you for a major character's first appearance.
I have an offer for you.
Yeah, what you got?
Would you do Sci-Fi and Need for $68 for John Penta? You have it at $80.
For $68? For you, John Penta, $1 more, and it's yours, just for the novelty of it. I think we can both agree that that's worth the extra $1, right? You can just comment by saying nice, and we'll
know.
We'll know. While you're contemplating that $1 difference, we've got the Tomb of Dracula, issue number 13, going down for D because it is the first appearance of Blade's nemesis, Deacon Frost. It is just the third appearance of Blade himself. It is a solid mid-grade copy and very good to fine condition, and it is $42.
He says, I should have offered that to begin with.
Yeah, come on, John. Get your head in the game. That's a good pickup. These books are hard to come by, too.
And Gwen on C.
Yeah, and I've got a couple of those. If anyone else wants one, $4, you've got it. Going over to E, we got some more signed books. We got a good number of little signed books in here. Uncanny X-Men number 211. This is, of course, celebrating the 25th anniversary of Fantastic Four number 1 with that John Romita Sr. classic Marvel frame cover. What makes this one so fun is it's his boy, John Romita Jr., drawing Wolverine, as if all of that weren't enough. It's part of the iconic Mutant Massacre storyline. And as if all of that were not enough, it is signed by artist John Romita Jr. So any Wolverine fans, any X-Men fans, any John Romita fans, John Romita Jr. and or Sr., it's a great pickup, cool signed book. There's a higher grade copy, going to be a very fine condition, just $20. From Gold Key Comics in 1973, high grade, very fine, near mint condition. We're going to do our first slab of the night from CBCS. Ooh. This is Twilight Zone, issue number 48. It is a cool $100 for any Twilight Zone fans. If you're looking for slabs, if you like classic sci-fi. Going over to A. This is a cool indie book. This is AV in 3D. It's Aardvark Vanheim. It is the publisher that did Cerebus. So, of course, you're going to get Cerebus in here. You're also going to get Normal Man, Flaming Carrot, Ms. Tree, and more. It does come with the 3D glasses still tucked into the book there. It is in near mint condition, and then there's going to be just $6. Going over to A for Aardvark. We'll go Swap out that Batman for Beware! The Monsters Are Coming. Bronze Age horror from Marvel Comics. Issue number 1. Check out that kick-ass cover with this monster werewolf just like running through the forest to get this guy. Solid higher grade copy, fine to very fine condition. That one's going to be $35.
James Howard will take the AV on A.
You've got it, James.
Thank you.
Go over to C from P. Craig Russell, based on the timeless art of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. This is the Magic Flute. 3 prestige format, oversized issues. It's the complete miniseries. It has gorgeous artwork illustrating one of Mozart's greatest pieces. All 3 issues, near mint condition, $15. Presumably 1966 from Charlton Comics. This is going to be Hot Rod Racers, number 9 in fine condition for $20. Put that one down on D for Drive-In.
Which Tomb of Dracula was up?
Tomb of Dracula was issue number 13. It is the first appearance of Deacon Frost and the 3rd appearance of Blade. It's very good, fine condition, and it is $42.
And Magic Flute has been claimed by Seeker.
You've got it. Now that a few more of you are tuned in making a few more claims, let me go ahead and remind you, it's not too late to claim a free copy of Rain. Number 1 by Joe Hill, who wrote Lock and Key, Stephen King's kid, Zoe Thorgood doing the artwork. Claim it now, get it signed at NC Comic Con. Read it, image, it's going to be good. You're going to like it. You're going to be like, wow, that was such a good value for the money, especially.
And then Emilio, it looks like the most recent information we have from you is from 2022. So if you've moved or changed your email since then, if you wouldn't mind refilling out the claim form that's linked in the description, just so that we have your most up-to-date information.
Moving over to
Ooh, I have a combo offer.
Love a combo.
Would you do the Beware on B and the Hot Rod on D together for $45?
I will. It's a good, solid, fair offer, and I'm happy to take it. I got some spaces up here. How about A for Aquaman? Looks like this one might be a Neil Adams cover as well. Aquaman issue number 56 from his first ongoing series in the Silver Age. This book, high grade, very fine, plus condition, and that's a Wansay grade, so it's probably very fine near net. He's a little conservative, which, you know, is how we like to do it around here. $30, high grade copy, Neil Adams artwork, going up on A. Kick this party off.
James wonders what happened to that Hot Wheels movie everyone was hyped on.
That's such a great question. I guess it didn't come out.
Straight to video.
Straight to video.
You can only find it at your nearest Redbox.
Oh boy. Good luck tracking that down again. Got some more pre-code horror with Beyond, issue number 8. Very good minus condition. It's attached at the top staple. The cover's attached at the top staple, but otherwise, I mean, would be a nicer, more expensive copy of this book. Going to be $100 for all you pre-code horror fans. And then put that next to, because he's coming out of the world of Conan, The Sword of Solomon Kane. This is his complete 6-issue miniseries from Marvel Comics, all 6 issues, high grade, very fine, near mint condition. Going to be just $24.
Would you do 28 for that tomb from earlier?
It was 42.
I don't remember.
I think it was at $42. I would take. $33 for it. So you got an extra $5. We can make it work. Die Römerchen Rockshare. It's German for the Avengers. Earth's mightiest heroes coming at you. If you need to bone up on your German or, just curious what those old Avengers are up to, here's your shot. Very good condition. Really hard to find German copies of books, even for comps pricing, believe it or not. Turns out they're fairly rare. It's going to be $40 if you like those novelty Avengers.
George says that works. Then what did we agree on for that one?
33.
Okay. Thank you.
Over to E from Archie Comics. Scooby-Doo issue number 1. Near mint minus condition. You've got Lee Weeks doing the cover for that. Real cool, especially for Scooby-Doo issue number 1. Scooby-Doo famously published by DC Comics presently. Real cool that Archie had the property for a little bit in the 90s. Fantastic Four, issue number 84. There's a small chunk of the back cover out of this one. Just, you're not going to see it on the front. It is in good condition, so it's going to be just $35 going over on F's. A lot of Doctor Doom books out tonight. Because, me, I see Doctor Doom in a comic. I'm going to put it on the live show.
Mm-hmm.
Over to A. Got The Witching Hour, issue number 12. Very good condition. Some Bronze Age horror for you. Coming at you, $20. Very good. Over to A. More Bat on B with the Peach Momoko variant for the 1000th issue of Detective Comics to feature Batman. It is Detective Comics 1027. Oversized, big anniversary book. Near mint condition. Peach Momoko variant. Going to be $20. C from Eclipse Comics. This is Valkyrie. Choose 1, 2, and 3. All 3 issues together. High grade, very fine, near mint condition. Gonna be just $10. That's Chuck Dixon, Brett Anderson, who you may or may not remember from God Loves Man Kills, amongst other things.
Would you do Witching Hour on A for 15 or at 20?
Yes, I will. Gonna go to D for Lady Death, Scorched Earth issue number 1. This is the boudoir variant. It is in near mint condition. Now I'm gonna be $20. We're not gonna hold it in front of the camera all night long. You gotta buy it for that. News. Ooh.
Now that's what Alan calls a hachi machi.
The old Hachi Machi variant. Going over to E. We've got Ms. Marvel, issue number 16. It is the first appearance of Mystique. One of her 3 first appearances. I believe her first appearance. That book is in good condition, and it's going to be just $15. Circle around on F with House of Mystery, issue 160. This book is in good condition, and it features the first Silver Age appearance of Plastic Man. The kind of backdoor first appearance. It's part of the hero dial, kind of testing the character out, but it's him in his classic costume with his classic superpowers. So it's like a real interesting way to slide him into DC Comics. It's in good condition. Going to be $40. For A, we have the complete first 2 story arcs of Karen Gillan, Jamie McKelvey's Wicked and Divine. All first print. All near mint condition. You get all 12 issues of the first 12 issues, and you get a bonus one shot thrown in there. The funnies. Get into mine. So you get 13 issues. Image Comics, first print, near mint, awesome story. $3. What's coming at you? Under $2 an issue. I'm going to have to pull this out to show you. This is a 28 by 16 folded poster from the initial print run from Image Comics Youngblood in 1992. It's going under Beat for Blood. If you loved Youngblood, if you love the 90s, if you love those initial Image Comics offerings, unfold it once, and then we're going to carefully put it back together so that it comes as crisp as possible. Look at that. You got the whole team. Love that Rob Liefeld artwork. Poured his heart and soul into this for you, the comic book adoring fans. And now it's just $10. Fresh, unused, promotional poster. Go B for the Barn of Fear, issue number 1 in fine condition. This is not approved by the Comics Code Authority, an underground comic that came out in, I want to say, the 70s. Obviously based stylistically on the classic EC books. This one, gonna tell a bunch of like kind of creepy animal stories to sort of all over the place on that one.
Is that Valkyrie cover Dave Stevens?
It is not. It's Brett Anderson. Dave Stevens did the first volume of Valkyrie with Eclipse. That is the second volume. The Dave Stevens cover are more expensive. And over on B, we've got Mike Barron, Kelly Jones, who for my money is just, easily one of the top 5 artists to ever work on Dead Man. He does covers and interiors for this full 2-issue miniseries, Dead Man, Love After Death.
Billy will take Barb on C.
Barb on C. You've got it. And yeah, 2 prestige format. Again, just original cover price. Very fine near mint condition. $8 for both those. That's the spot for representing the origin of the creature coming out of his first solo series. This is The Roots of the Swamp Thing by Len Wayne and Bernie Wrightson. It is the complete 5-issue mini-series. You've got Bernie Wrightson covers on all 5 issues, full interiors on all 5 issues. It is in high grade, near mint condition, all 5 issues together for just $24.
And then the dial entry here on F is the first Plastic Man in the Silver Age.
Correct. Yeah, his first Golden Age appearance, I think, is Police Comics #1.
Yes, that's the first Silver Age Plastic Man.
Correct.
And then there was a Plastic Man #1 that was released in 1966, just after, which is his first appearance, who's the son of the original Plastic Man.
The son of the original Plastic Man. And to be clear, this Plastic Man is neither the original Plastic Man nor the son of the original Plastic Man. He is Robbie Reed.
Yes.
The second Plastic Man.
Did you do Swamp Thing on C420? You have it at 24.
Yes, I will. To E from his first solo series with Christina artwork, Stan Lee script, The Silver Surfer, Sentinel of, or sorry, Skyrider of the Spaceways. Solid mid-grade copy, fine condition, gonna be just $40. Forbidden Worlds, issue 143. Very good condition. You got a cool dinosaur cover and story. I'm going to be just $8. On A, we got Justice League of America, issue 137. The first confrontation, because you demanded it. Big Blue versus the Big Red Cheese, Superman and Shazam. Mixing it up. Fine condition, going to be $16. Going under A for that A America. Yeah, that's the one. Do some Star Spangled Banner. How about some Star Spangled Comics? 1951. This book is in fair condition, so it's got some issues, but you got Robin the Boy Wonder, you've got Tomahawk, you've got a number of these other stories in here. I want to say it's issue 118. I'm down on B for $28 for a Golden Age DC comic. D for Chainsaw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Special, issue #1. This book is in very fine condition. Got Leatherface there wielding his weapon of choice, going under sea. For everybody who was hoping to get more July-oween, got you covered.
There is a live show today. Welcome.
There's a live show today. Welcome to the Ultimate Comics live show. We've got books for sale.
Get your comics here. Chainsaw on C for George.
You've got it.
Hutchins. I should specify since we have multiple Georges.
Taking that D spot with Dead World, issue number 1. That really kick-ass Vince Locke painted cover. This book is in very fine condition. Going to be $15. Taking from one spooky story to the next. I'm going to take that C spot with What If, issue number 44. What if Venom possessed the Punisher? Your favorite anti-heroes in the Marvel Comics all gooed up into one guy. Very fine condition for $8. $1948. Famous Funnies, issue 165. This book is in good condition. Got a classic castle motif going on there. It's going to be $18. End of the alphabets here. How about the end of the other regular alphabet? With Zatanna Special, issue number 1, one shot featuring the Mistress of Magic. High grade, going to be very fine, near mint condition. Really cool one shot story. Magical. Just $16. It could be yours. But every one of you has always wanted your very own Zatanna.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's your chance. Now's your
The chance.
I shuffle these around here. We've got Vampirella Summer Nights. This is a one-shot comic featuring Vampirella from Harris, and then from Dark Horse Comics, Eerie and Creepy. So if you like all your cool horror books all together, really cool crossover story. You got Steve Englehart, J.J. Birch, John Iver, Kurt Busiek, Dave Cockrum, and more. This book is in near mint condition. It's going to be just $15.
This gentleman's name is Jeremy Tarney.
Oh, that's me. Hi, I'm Jeremy. Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Live Show. Unless you're telling me there's like somebody on the internet with my name, in which case you...
No, they're saying, what is this gentleman's name again? He does a very good job with the show.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind. Yeah, my name is Jeremy. Nice to meet you. I'm in the live show Facebook group every once in a while. You can find me there. Going under B, The Witcher, Flesh and Flame. This is a complete 4-issue mini-series from Dark Horse Comics. If you always wanted to read The Witcher but didn't want to learn Polish or read translated books, if you want more story than you got from the video game, but not with Liam Hemsworth, this is the 4-issue series for you. All 4 issues, near mint condition. It's going to be just $20. Space will do in her complete 2-issue miniseries by Mindy Newell and Gray Morrow, Lois Lane. 1 and 2, both 48-page issues together, coming out here for just $6. Going to be very fine condition. On Steam. We're doing one Superman famous co-star. How about probably his next most famous co-star, right? Lex Luthor, the unofficial biography. Going to be just $4, high grade, very fine, near mint condition. Putting that one on D, oversized, prestige format, one-shot story. I'm going to take E and F. Put up 2 copies of the same thing. They're in slightly different grades, so make it very clear which set you're claiming. It's that time of the night where I put up my obligatory Grant Morrison books. It is New X-Men, 128 and 129. It is the first appearance and first cover appearance of Phantom X as part of that new X-Men run. If you want the higher grade copies, both issues going to be near mint condition, $40. If you want a little bit more budget copy, fill in some runs. The 128, which is his first appearance, is very fine near mint. The 129, which is going to be his first cover appearance of Phantom X, it's going to be like fine, very fine condition. And that's going to make those 2 copies half the price, just $20.
Would you do The Witcher on B for 15 or the 20?
Yes, I will. Spider-Man, issue 302. Todd McFarlane's all-time great run on Amazing. If you're collecting those issues, high-grade copy, near mint condition. Going to be just $18 over on A. And then I got kind of a triple set for you on B. This is the complete Batman versus Predator, Volume 1, which is a 3-issue miniseries. All 3 issues in there are going to be like very fine to near mint. Volume 2, all 4 issues going to be in there. All 4 of those issues are in very fine near mint condition. And Volume 3, all 4 issues together, very fine near mint condition. All 3 series of Batman versus Predator, all complete, $50. That Batman Predator mega set. Because again, we're in the middle of our middle of summer. It's time to get out and play. This is the Grimm Fairy Tales 2012 swimsuit special, featuring a special rendition of Snow White. This book is in very good condition, and it's going to be just $6. If you're a Grimm Fairy Tales fan, or just like celebrating the summer.
Or you really like Snow White?
Or maybe you just really like Snow White. Want to get every version of her. Going over to D. Somebody asked if we had Invincible. Here he is, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, issue number 1. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant, and it features the first appearance of Invincible in a 5-page preview in the back of the book. It is in very fine condition, and it is just $10. got Michael Turner's Witchblade, issue number 1. It's her first full appearance. It is in near mint condition. It's one of the earliest Image Comics. Issue number 1's one of their tentpole characters. High grade, gonna be just $20 over on E. Down on the end, one of the more modern Image Comics classics, Witches, issue number 1 by none other than Scott Snyder and Jock. If you love his Batman stuff, you absolutely want to check out their creator-owned Image Comics series.
And then always a favorite of Daniel Jackson.
Fan favorite of Daniel Jackson, Ultimate Comics, Crabtree Valley Mall store manager.
Previously of live show fame.
Previously of live show fame, and it will, of course, be your favorite if you pick it up and read it. It is that good. You will love it. It will be your new favorite thing.
All right, let's see. George Stephanopoulos will take Witches.
You got it, George.
And then would you do Witchblade on E for 17? You have it at 20.
Yes, I will.
What condition is the ASM that was on A?
Near mint. Near mint condition. Then we got Tales to Astonish, issue number 63, the Silver Age Hulk series after Hulk got canceled and they put him back in Tales to Astonish. This book is in very good condition. He takes over the book with 59, so I want to say this is going to be his like 4th issue, which would make it like the 10th issue of the Hulk for those of you collecting Hulk at home. He splits the book with Giant Man, which is really cool if you really want to read any of those Giant Man solo stories from his time as one of the original Avengers. Solid mid-grade copy, very good condition. It'd be $50.
Would you do the ASM for 14?
Yes, I will. Detective Comics 389, Batman and Batgirl, very good condition, gonna be just $20. Filling in your silver bronze bats. And their first solo series, I say solo, but it's a 2 people, so their first duo series, I guess, if you want to. Cloak and Dagger 1 through 4, you get the origin of Cloak and Dagger. Rick Leonardi doing the artwork on that. Going to be very fine, near mint condition. Just $12 for all 4 issues. Under D, this is Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 12. This is the Ji Hong Lee 1 in 100 variant for just $50. That's half ratio. It is in very fine condition. There's a couple of things on it. So if you're looking to pick up a cool MJ cover with the little spider there, $50.
Did we run the She-Hulk yet?
Not yet. And I know I saw her around here, but I don't know which one of these boxes or where in it my preview books ended up. So, keep paying attention. Okay.
I don't think we've run the Invincible yet.
Correct. I'm not going to say I lost the preview books, just we haven't gotten to them yet. Maybe 1 or 2 of them. What I do have is Moon Knight 7 and 8. Moon Knight versus Deadpool. Both issues, near mint condition. Both issues together going to be $50. They're both already back issue priced for $28, so $6 off to get them as a set. Is it going under? And because I've just identified them and we're about halfway through. It's Invincible, issue 106. You get the first appearance of Thresha, who is Alan's partner. She's been introduced a number of times in the show already. And Volcanica, who, of course, we got that one special episode versus Damien Darkblood. And yes, she will be coming back. If you're picking up those Invincible issues, if you're looking for first appearances, if you just like this really fun cover by Ryan Otley of Invincible and Omni-Man arm wrestling with their friends and family cheering them on behind, that book is in near mint condition, and it is $45.
Invincible and F for Dan.
You got it. Circle around, we call this set the Alan Gill Special. A-Team. Issues 1, 2, and 3 from Marvel Comics. They're in good to fine condition. All 3 issues, the complete series for just $10. Going under A.
Is the Cloak on C the first issue or the full mini?
It is the full 4-issue miniseries. All 4 issues, very fine to near mint condition, together for just $12. I got from the Golden Age, Tip Topper Comics, 1952. Just $18. Very good. This enterprising young individual taking a pineapple slice, putting it in between 2 donuts for a sweet little sandwich. I think that is a superb idea.
And Tiago will take the Cloak and Dagger on C.
You got it. How about we'll replace that with Saga, issue number 2, high grade, very fine, near mint, first print. It is the first appearance of Isabel. It is the first appearance of the stock. It is higher grade. It is just $25. Brian K. Vaughan, Fiona Staples. Still ongoing Image Comics series.
Any more Invincible tonight, or was it just that one?
I think it was just that one. And if I come up with another one later, then surprise. Going on D for Darth Vader, Adam Hughes, doing that cover for Star Wars Purge one-shot, Last Stand of the Jedi. This book is a near mint minus condition. It is $15. It's going down on B. We're going to take E for Eastman. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 50, Kevin Eastman variant cover. If you love the Turtles, you got to get those Turtle creator Kevin Eastman variants. Of course, this one is in near mint condition. It is just $24. And then we've got from Comico, bringing you the very best of the 1980s, Johnny Quest. Issues 1 and 2, Doug Wildley, Wendy Penny doing artwork for that second issue. Both of those issues, high grade, very fine, near mint condition, going to be $20 for both of them together. Going over to A, we've got Dark Horse Presents number 36. It is the first ever confrontation, Aliens versus Predator. Main cover, high grade, very fine, near mint condition. as if all of that were not enough, you get the variant cover for that very same issue. Also, very fine, near mint condition. If you're an Alien fan, if you're a Predator fan, if you like Dark Horse comics, if you just like seeing really cool mash 'em up fights, it all starts here. $20, both books. We're going to take B for Batman and Darkest Night. This is the one-shot Elseworlds series of Batman being Green Lantern out in Gotham. I love the Green Lantern symbol up in the sky. The signal, of course, has got to be. That book is in near mint condition. It's going to be just $10. Got from 1951, some classic Western. It's Hop Along Cassidy, issue 100. Big 100th anniversary issue. Hopping along, very good minus condition for just $20. Take D to go ahead and put up. Spider-Girl, issue number 0. This is representing her first appearance from What If, issue 105. It is the first issue of her ongoing series, which, of course, they do a number 1 shortly hereafter. It's got that classic Ron Frenz artwork, Tom DeFalco doing the script. It is in fine, very fine condition, and it is going to be just $15. It is the first appearance of Spider-Girl.
Any romance in the box?
Any romance in the box? You know, we had that big old box with a bunch of them last week. I don't know how many more romances we have today. We've got Leave It to Blinky 67 in fine condition for $30. It's romance adjacent. Coming at you from DC Comics, fine condition, $30. We've got Fantastic Four, issue number 80 in good condition for $8. Going on F for that double F, obviously.
Well, they should be at the. Are they processed for the Carry store or not yet?
What?
The old books, the Golden Age from last show.
The Golden Age books from the live show. They weren't all processed out. They were, I think, going to be just like looked around for a couple of people, and I think they were then going to be sent on to the Durham store. So I don't know exactly where they are at present. But what I do have going up on A is a low grade. This is Marvel's Mystery Tales from Atlas Comics, issue number 14. It's a little rough, but Wance didn't want to put the time or effort into pricing a comp for a book this condition. So if you want a pre-code, pre-Marvel Atlas Comics horror book for no money, whoever jumps into the comments first with the correct answer to this trivia question, what Marvel hero first debuts in Motion Picture Funnies Weekly, issue number 1? Major Marvel hero first shows up in Motion Pictures Funny. Number 1, first person to put it in the comments gets the book. Letting Jen know what name to look out for.
I almost said it out loud.
I was like, don't do that. But yeah, so whoever gets that trivia question correct, you're gonna get this Golden Age Atlas Comics. No charge. It'll just be shipped with the rest of your stuff. So hop in those comments if you think you know. I don't think there's any penalties for getting it wrong, so knock yourselves out.
All right, it's going to James Howard for Namor.
James Howard getting it, yeah. Namor, the Submariner, even before Marvel Comics #1. I told you I had some fun little freebies and giveaways and stuff tonight, so thanks for sticking with us. So we'll go from one talking about a first appearance to an actual first appearance. First full appearance, Spider-Man 2099 in Spider-Man 2099, issue #1. Peter David, Rick Leonardi. It is a higher grade, very fine near mint condition. You've got that red foil cover. It's just $6. One of the many genre characters played by Oscar Isaacs.
Is that Spider-Girl on D. John Byrne?
It's not. It's Ron Friends is the artwork for her. Stuff. I got B. How about Babylon 5? The Price of Peace graphic novel from DC Comics. This sucker is pretty nice. Read maybe once or twice. Very fine condition. Gonna be just $5. If you loved the TV show and wanted just a little bit more of it, here it is for a cool $5. I'm gonna call this book very fine condition. There's a little edgeware, but not too bad. It is the exclusive Wizard issue, Cerebro's Guide to the X-Men. So if you want a little inside look of the X-Men in the 90s. Don't mind me as I try to figure out who this artist is who did this image of the X-Men. I'm going to go with Carlos Pacheco, maybe? Maybe? Question mark? $8.
Then Babylon 5 for Emilio.
You got it.
Then what Wizard one is that one?
It is Wizard's Cerebro's Guide to the X-Men. It was an insert from, I couldn't tell you which issue of Wizard magazine. But what I can tell you is this fine, very fine copy of Uncanny X-Men, issue 145, is just $18. And once again, classic Dr. Doom story going down on D. Proving that he is human in some form or fashion. Dr. Doom falling helplessly in love with Storm, as we all do.
Who wouldn't?
I mean, how could you not? Going over to E, this is the complete first ongoing series featuring the Terminator. This is all 17 issues plus a few extras. I got the 2-issue special collector's edition in the back there. That's on top of the complete main series. They're all in very fine to near mint condition. You're getting nearly 20 books for $65. Going over to E for, Extinction or something. Engineers. Engines. For E, it's a robot. We found those previously. Keep getting them out. Transformers, #1 from 1985. This is the Marvel Books oversized edition. It is More Than Meets the Eye, reprinting their first appearance. I've never come across this before. It is near mint, CGC graded at a 9.4, and it is just $100. If I can fit it over here, we're gonna go Right there. Look at that. It's still the same height.
And then can you move the sticking out in the Terminator?
Oh, yeah.
And then would you do the X-Men on D for 14? Give it an 18?
Yes, I will. I've got Henry Aldrich Comics, issue number 12 from 1952. Very good to fine condition, solid mid-grade copy, Golden Age book, gonna be $18. Back-to-back Golden Age. We got Tex Ritter, Western, 1951, in fair to good condition for $20. On over to B. Over on C, continuing the Golden Age trend, Captain Marvel Adventures from Fawcett Comics, number 36, in very good condition, just $70. Picking up those Golden Age big red cheeses. I've just got a string of them. Under D for Doll Man. 1951 from Quality Comics. This is issue number 33. It is in good condition and it is just $30. Take something a little more up to date. This is Sandman Mystery Theater, issue number 1. It is in fine condition, but it is double signed by Matt Wagner and artist Guy Davis. If you're a Sandman fan, particularly the Wesley Dodds version, this is a really fun series, and it's double signed.
Would you do the Henry Alden on A for 15? Give it an 18?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Got Silver Surfer, issue number 10 from his original ongoing series. Fine condition, $36. Going over on F. And up on A for Ansaba Nerd. Apocalypse, making his first appearance in Marvel graphic novel, issue number 17, Revenge of the Living Monolith. He's in like a background crowd scene, and they kind of retcon it back into him being Apocalypse, but predates Apocalypse's other first appearances, so we'll take it. Interiors, cover and interiors by Mark Silvestri, which is really cool on a Marvel graphic novel. You get Spider-Man, you get the Avengers, you get the FF. It's a really cool one-off story. It is in fine, very fine condition, and it is just $15. Got making their Generation X issue number 1 for Marvel Comics. It's their second team appearance and the first appearance of Chamber, Emplet, and Pennant. It's got that holofoil wraparound cover with Chris Bacalo artwork. It is near mint condition and it is just $5.
Would you do the Monolith on A for 10? Give it a 15?
I will do it for $11. I'm just gonna ask for one more, just for Jen. I don't need it for Jen. I think Jen's worth that one extra buck.
I think so too.
I'm glad we're on the same page with these things, Jen.
Always.
On C, because we've got this cool Golden Age collection. I'm gonna keep seeing if you want them. Combat! issue number 5 from Atlas Comics, 1952. This book is in very good condition. It has, again, a pre-Comics Code Authority dude getting stabbed right in the gut on the cover. $40.
George thinks I'm worth that extra dollar.
You got it, George. Going over to D, we've got Mark Spector, Moon Knight, issue number 52. You got Gambit in there. You got Werewolf. It is the first appearance of Cubist, everyone's favorite Moon Knight villain, I presume. This book is in near mint condition. It is just $24.
Thank you, George. He says, and so many more, Jen.
Aw.
You hear that, Alan?
Oh, sure. The one time he isn't tuned in. All right, I'm going to take... I got Life with Archie, issue number 90. This one's going to be very good condition. Archie complaining about the cost of music amplifiers. Classic Archie.
Oh, Archie.
It'll be just $10. It's so funny when you're high school and don't have any money. You do fun things and all your friends are rich. I'm sort of, I guess, all but the opposite of Archie. This is a cool 10-issue set they just put together from George Perez. It is his 1987 Wonder Woman, 1 through 10. All 10 issues, high grade, very fine to near mint condition. It is the first Wonder Woman issue number 1 since the Golden Age. It is the first appearance of Cheetah, who has very quickly become her main nemesis. It leads through her origin and then some, all 10 issues together, high grade, very fine near mint for just $60. Now, I'm going to take A and B. Now, these are 2 separate books, so they are going to want to make sure that you are claiming the correct one, but they're very similar, so make sure that you are claiming the correct book. I'm going to go under A for amazing. It's Spider-Man and Batman. This book is in near mint condition. It is $36. And under B, it is Batman and Spider-Man. It is also near mint condition. It is just $28. So let us know specifically which one you want, and we'll make sure that we get it to you. If you want them both, I mean, I'm sure we can figure that out also. But yeah, those are going under A and B at present.
I'm sure Jeremy has shown that he is extremely reasonable.
Me? I'm reasonable?
Yes,
Since
extremely. He's tonight.
Oh, at least tonight.
At least tonight.
Yeah, I've been fairly reasonable. See, I was not expecting for this to be quite the find that it was when I started looking up and going into it. It is 4-color, issue 517. It is the first ever solo Chip and Dale comic. They first show up in like a prose story in a Walt Disney Comics and story, but like here they are, headlining, feature, main cover, all of it. Solid mid-grade, very good to fine condition. That one coming at you for $8, going under C for Chip. E for my friend and yours, Kevin Smith, bringing us Chasing Dogma with Duncan Fagredo artwork. It is the bridging story between Chasing Amy and Dogma following Jay and Silent Bob. If you liked the Jays of Future Past that just came out and looking for a little bit more View Askew-universe, that's just a fantastic $13 on D. This set is super cool. I was not expecting it to be so affordable with the creative team on it. It's Jim Starlin and Bernie Wrightson. All 4 issues, covers and interiors, all stories, high grade, very fine, near mint condition, just $10. The Weird 1 through 4. It's got the Justice League in it. You got Batman, you got Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Black Canary. They're in the first and last issue. What exactly is this Weird all about? $10? You tell me.
I can guarantee it'll be weird.
It'll be weird. It's got Bernie Wrightson artwork. Going over on E, another full set from Marvel Comics, an original comic book miniseries prequel. So another kind of a bridging story between the original Tron movie and not the new one that nobody likes, but the second one with Daft Punk in it that everybody likes. This is Tron Betrayal, the official Disney prequel to Tron Legacy. Both issues, near mint condition, $55 together.
Can you just say that title one more time?
Tron Betrayal. Nailed it. Aces. Got signed by artist David Wohl, Aphrodite 9, issue number 0. Sorry, signed by writer David Wohl. This book is in very fine condition. It features David Finch artwork. It is just $15.
Iago says, weirdly, no pun intended, he randomly learned today that Jim Starlin and Bernie Wrightson did a Punisher mini together as well.
What's wrong? Bernie Wrightson, Punisher.
First I've heard of it.
I'm trying to think of what Punisher series that is. Was that in the Punisher, like the magazine, like the Marvel magazines that they did for a while, I think? Would be my hypothesis, estimation, my guess. We'll just call it a guess. Going over on B, we've got Black Cat Mystery, number 57, some more Golden Age 1955 from Harvey Comics featuring Jack Kirby artwork. One of the brief times that he was away from Marvel and DC at the time. Pre-code suspense stories. Very good plus condition. Gonna be $80.
It's called Punisher POV from 1991.
Oh, I know that book. I had no idea that was the creative team on it.
And Nick Fury's in it as well.
Neat.
And Kingpin.
I feel like I should find one of those characters, but instead I'm just going to grab some more horror books. Crypt of Shadows, issue number 1, Bronze Age Marvel comic, fine condition, going to be just $16. Under D, we'll go for Deadpool, number 23. Look at that Mark Brooks alien homage cover with the weird tongue thing that everybody knows about the aliens, with a normal tongue thing coming out of this weird tongue thing. Gonna be near mint condition, $12. I've got Lil Tomboy from 1958. There's probably an issue number on here somewhere, but I don't think any of us really matter. It's in good, very good condition. It is just $15. This one's really cool. It's something I've only come across once or twice before, especially if you're a big fan of Marvel Comics, if you like the X-Men, if you like the 2099 universe. This is X-Men 2099 #1 gold variant. All of the 2099 books had those different color foils. Obviously, we had the Spider-Man earlier in red. The X-Men 2099 #1 has a blue foil variant, so really hard to find the gold foil variant on that one. This book, higher grade, very fine, near mint condition, maybe $20.
So that little tomboy is issue 102.
102 on Little Tomboy. If you're checking your Little Tomboy run at home and weren't sure if you had that issue or not, issue 100 and this is such a I love that they made kind of comics over anything popular in the 60s. This one of the all-time great TV shows, Petticoat Junction, issues 1 and 2 from Dell Comics. Very good condition. Going to be $25 for both books together. More signed books. And we had his Witchblade earlier. Here we've got from DC Comics, Identity Crisis, issue #7, signed by cover artist, the dearly departed Michael Turner, with Dynamic Forces Certificate of Authenticity. If you're a Michael Turner fan, I mean, this is a great cover. Say what you will about the story of Identity Crisis. You know, some aspects of it have aged better than others. The cover art, certainly one of the best facets of that series. Under D, because it's been my... No, we're not there yet. Under C, because the D's the next one. Adventure Comics, issues 346. It is very good minus condition. It is the first professional work by Jim Shooter. There's a bunch of first appearances in here. I think there's the 4 new Legionnaires. First appearance of Karate Kid, first appearance of Princess Projecta, first appearance of Pharaoh Lad, and first appearance of Nemesis Kid. I don't want to, be too much of a spoiler on this or for who the trader is, but one of their names is Nemesis. So, don't be all that surprised when a few of the other Legionnaires make the team and one of them doesn't quite. That one's going on C. And under D, because it's been my doom spot all night, Marvel Superhero Island Adventures, published in 1999, exclusively for Universal Studios Marvel Island of Adventure in Orlando, Florida. It's got Chris Bachalo, it's got Mike Waringo, it's got Richard Case, Paul Mount, and more. This book is in near mint condition. It features a story to kind of tie the different rides of the park together. So it sort of centers around Dr. Doom's Doom Drop. You've got the Hulk roller coaster and the Spider-Man, kind of 3D interactive ride, all in there as story elements. Near mint condition, going to be $48.
Would you do Petticoat on A for 20? Of it at 25.
I absolutely will.
And Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio.
That's the one that I have to assume Ralph Macchio is this Karate Kid. I think he made it to the 30th century or, where the Legion of Superheroes is with his awesome karate powers. Mm-hmm. And I think that we're seeing the first part of that with the Netflix show, the YouTube show. Yeah, he's getting there. We're getting there.
And Thiago says, fun trivia, Shooter was 12 years old when he sold
He was. Yeah, he was a teenager.
Did you interview
I did interview Jim Shooter for Fayetteville Comic-Con, I think.
Yeah.
During some pandemic times. And it was great. He was a super cool guy. One of the most interesting careers in comics or any industry. And yeah, we miss him. He's a legend. Going on E, we've got Thunder Agents, issue number 7, featuring Wally Wood artwork. These stories are super cool. This book's going to be fine condition, going to be just $12. Or comics trying to compete in the superhero world, so they get universe stuff in there. Well, you look at that because you demanded it, and I didn't know what was and wasn't in here. We had Invincible 106 earlier, Invincible 107 coming at you. The follow-up issue featuring the first full appearance of Volcanica. She first appears in 106, and then she's like, the principal kind of popping up in here a little bit more. This book, near mint condition, going to be just $25. Over to A, we got another 2-issue mini set, The Amazing Spider-Man, 346 and 347. 346 and 347, of course, going to be most well known as Eric Larson's biggest contribution to Venom and Venom lore, which is, of course, that big, nasty tongue is something that Todd McFarlane did not originally put into the character and has become just an everyday facet of the character. You get that 2 little Venom set, fine, very fine condition. $36 for both issues.
Final up. Invincible on F for George Stephanopoulos.
You got it. Replace that with Marvel Fanfare. Somebody was asking for some John Byrne. Here you've got him on the Hulk. Marvel Fanfare issue number 29. Near mint condition because we just had the blurs. Coming over to B, we've got the 4-issue Books of Magic, spinning off from the Sandman universe with the same writer. You've got Charles Vess doing covers and full interiors for all 4 issues. All 4 issues going to be high grade, very fine, near mint condition, just $12. This is the Marvel facsimile edition of the second appearance, but the introduction and first cover appearance of Gambit, Uncanny X-Men number 266, facsimile edition. And I'm sure you're asking, but Jeremy, why is this facsimile $30? Because it is signed by Gambit co-creator Joe Rubinstein with Justice Comics Certificate of Authenticity. This book is in near mint condition. They're going to have a signed copy of that comic cover, big introduction, major character, $30. I'm determined for somebody to buy at least one comic book with Dr. Doom in it tonight. So Invincible Iron Man, $149. Iron Man versus Dr. Doom, Doom Quest. Very fine condition, $28.
She-Hulk has not gone up yet.
Not yet. We've got Autumn Lands with the retitled From Tooth and Claw from Image Comics. This is issue number 3, the Kurt Busiek series. It is the Scotty Young variant cover. It is signed by Scotty Young. If you're a Scotty Young fan looking for signed books, this one near mint condition would be $30. I know we had the John Romita Jr. doing the John Romita Sr. This one, John Romita Sr. and I don't even know who does the main artwork, but it is Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham, issue number 12. It is the Marvel frame cover. It is a newsstand variant. It's in very good fine condition, and it features the first appearance of Galactopus and King Pig.
Just kiss right there.
And it's $28. It is one of the hardest, if not the hardest one to finish off that set. All of the Star Comics properties were just way lower print runs. So there's like a Care Bears one, an Ewok one, and like this one. $20. And it's got 2 villain first appearances and. Going down. New Venom. Going down on A, All New Venom issue number 2. This is the NetEase Marvel Rivals variant. It is in near mint condition. It features Marvel Rivals Venom right there. It is $20. Next, we've got Break the Magician issue number 5 in good, very good condition for $15. The complete issue miniseries from DC Comics, Carl Kessel and Rob Liefeld, Hawk and Dove. Ghosts and Demons, all 5 issues, very fine, near mint condition, all 5 issues together, just $20.
I have 2 offers for you.
Yeah, what you got, Jen?
Peter Porker on F for $20. I have it at $28.
Oh, we'll call it 22. 22.
And we'll do Venom on A for $15. You have it at $20.
Oh, we'll do Venom for $15. That A spot over here is open. We've got Swamp Thing, issue number 2. Len Wayne, Bernie writes in. This is his first ever solo series. It's the first appearance of the Patchwork Man and the first appearance of Anton Arcane. This book is a solid mid to high grade copy in fine, very fine condition, and it is just $60.
All right, 20 works.
22?
22, sorry.
Just double checking. Over to E. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant for Spawn, issue number 301. It is in near mint condition. It is still sealed with the J. Scott Campbell exclusive label. It is his exclusive Virgin variant.
Would you do Swamp Thing 2 on A for $52? You have it at $60.
I will do it for $52. And good job on you adding that $2. You knew if you had come in at $50, I would have said $4. Especially for a DC book.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's got to be $52. Got another complete series. This is from DC Comics, Sword of Sorcery. Tales of Fantastic Adventure. If you like your sword and sorcery all together, it's going to be a complete 5-issue miniseries from DC Comics. They're all higher grade, very fine condition. Going to be just $36 for the full set. The Spectre, issue number 5. Very good condition from his Silver Age solo series. Just $16. I've got The Walking Dead, number 48. You have the death of Lori, the governor, and Herschel. You got those graves in the background, Rick Grimes with the shovel. It is classic issue, very fine condition, going to be $30.
Have a good night, James.
Have a good night, James.
Could you do that Hawk and Dove for 15?
Yep. Yes, I will. I've got The Twisted Tales of Bruce Jones from Eclipse Comics. It's got some bugs and some weird body horror stuff and all kinds of good stuff. It is a 4-issue miniseries, an illustrated horror magazine for mature readers only. All 4 issues together, going to be just $12. High grade, very fine near mint condition. This is just fun. I love it. You'll love it. It's Fantastic Four, issue number 21. It is the Art Adams variant from 2023. Cover price, $4. It's a big old close-up on ever-loving blue-eyed thing. $4.
Recap of A, please.
Recap of A is presently Sword of Sorcery 1 through 5 from DC Comics. Like a, fantasy, high adventure, Dungeons and Dragons type thing with barbarians and wizards and swords and all kinds of cool stuff. It is the complete series, all 5 issues. They're all higher grade in the very fine range. And you get all 5 of them together for $36. Couple Swamp Things moving tonight. So let's look at Swamp Thing issue number 9 from that Len Wayne Bernie Wrightson from his first solo series. That book's going to be fine minus condition for just $24. That one right there. We'll put up, I think, really underrated key issue. I'm astonished that this book was so affordable. It's in very fine condition. It is the first appearance of Nowhere, the celestial head base of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and more importantly, first appearance of major Guardians character Cosmo, the dog, the little astronaut Sputnik kind of dog. Just $12 for his first appearance in Nova, issue number 8. Going over to A, some more signed comics. This is Villains United, issue number 1 by Gail Simone, signed by cover artist J.G. Jones. You got Deathstroke, you got Black Adam, Lex Luthor, Talia, and then some. It is still sealed with the original Dynamic Forces COA. If you like that cover, you like those villains, you want a cool signed book for under $10, just $8 over on. Okay. See, we got Captain Marvel meets Mr. Atom and some more Golden Age original Captain Marvel. This one fair to good condition. The cover is detached, but for just $40. Put that one on B for Big Red Cheese. See. That's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh boy, Acacia. We'll say Acacia. This is, I believe, Greg Rucka's first volume on Wonder Woman. You've got her stepping on Batman's face. It is cover price. It's in new condition. It is $18. If that's not going to be enough Batman for you, I've got Detective Comics, 575 through 578. It is the complete Batman Year 2 story arc, all 4 issues. Very fine, near mint condition. You got that Alan Davis cover right there on that first one, Batman with a gun. Although the reason a lot of you are probably going to be interested is the second, third, and fourth parts of this story arc feature the first, second, and third published artwork of Todd McFarlane drawing Batman. Before Batman 423 or any of those other things, this is his first work on the character, as is the case for a weird amount of Batman stories. Some of his most iconic artists have just real limited volumes of stuff around him. The complete Batman Year 2, high grade set, $80, all 4 issues.
Would you do that something you just picked up for $17?
I'll do it for $18. $1 extra. It is yours.
And then, John, are you claiming Nova on F? Make sure if you're making a claim to say the letter and something about the book in the same comment.
Yeah, just so we make sure we're not just chatting, because that happens sometimes.
Howdy, Barry. Indeed, better late than never.
Welcome to the show. There's still a handful of good stuff out there. Like, since we're talking about one Guardians thing, Rocket Raccoon! Mike Mignola doing covers and interiors for his first ever solo series. High grade set, all 4 issues, near mint minus condition. Going to be just $50. I love this like green costume that he has. It's like very spacey, very cool. He's got a sword, he's got a gun, he's got a robot pony. He's cutting the heads off of like crazy space clowns. It's nuts. You'll love it. $50.
That's Rocket Raccoon.
It's Rocket Raccoon. All right, well, I'm going to set that Nova next to the Swamp Thing. And then if anybody says anything about him in the next 5 minutes or so, great. If not, it's fine. And we'll do some John Romita Sr. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 67, Spidey versus Mysterio. That book's going to be good, very good condition. $36 for some Silver Age Spideys.
George confirming that I am worth the extra $1.
Hooray!
So,
on that Swamp Thing?
George Stephanopoulos should say yes, is what he's saying. But it hasn't been claimed yet.
Well, I see.
We have 2 Georges.
So many Georges.
So little time.
is put this one up under A. It's going to be a real if you know on this one situation. It is classic Jim Lee, Uncanny X-Men, 268. You know why you're real excited about this story right now specifically. It's in very fine condition. It is just $14. Come and get it. Over to B. America's #1 outlaw, Jesse James, issue number 2 from Avon Publications in 1950. This is a very good copy for $28. Going over to C. You got Beware the Claws of the Cat. This is her complete 4-issue miniseries predating the Hellcat persona. All 4 issues together, going to be fine condition, solid mid-grade copy, coming at you $60 on that one.
And then waiting to hear back from George Stephanopoulos on Swamp Thing for 18. Let us know.
We'll put up Showcase number 95, featuring the Doom Patrol, DC's latest and greatest super team. They weren't really all that new at the time, but nobody had really followed them that much before that. So they kind of, renewed them a little bit, a little like Giant Size X-Men, but not quite as successful. Introduced a few new characters. It's really fun story. I love the Doom Patrol. If you haven't watched the show or read any of the more contemporary versions of the Doom Patrol, you're the one that's missing out. Fine, very fine condition, just $6.
Sure thing on the Swamp Thing.
Give me a little taste. A little Doom Patrol tasty taste. You're so welcome. I'm gonna see, we got E, because everyone seems to keep asking. Sensational She-Hulk, issue number 40. It's got that John Byrne story and artwork. It is in near mint condition, and it is $175. Follow that up with a little mini set. You got Iron Man 219, 220, and 221. It is the complete Ghost trilogy. You get the full story, the first appearance of the Ghost, all 3 issues, higher grade, Bob Layton artwork, in that Silver Centurion armor. All 3 issues together for just $24.
And then that Sensational She-Hulk is going to Brian Yu on layaway.
You got it, Brian. Some more signed books. This one cover and interior. This one's signed by series creator and writer Matt Hawkins, as well as cover and interior artist John Stinsman for Lady Pendragon. This is World Comics exclusive variant, double signed, issue number 2 with certificate of authenticity. I'm gonna be $25. We got 8 for some more. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3. This is the Unknown Comics Rico variant in very fine near mint condition for just $10, featuring the Black Cat.
Meow.
Meow indeed, Jen. Meow indeed. I've got Unknown Worlds, issue 122 from 1963. In very good condition for $10. Going over to C, we've got Strange Tales 132, Baron Mordo versus Doctor Strange, and of course the feature story is The Thing and the Human Torch. It's clobberin' time. Going under C for clobberin'. Very good, fine condition, $15. We've got from the Claremont Conquerum run, X-Men, issue number 99. This book is in good plus condition for $30 from that classic Claremont Post GSX run. Got another complete set. This one in her first ever ongoing series. It is the first appearance of Helena Bertinelli, the main sort of DC continuity huntress. All 19 issues, all near mint condition. Going to be $65. E. Got from Jack King Kirby going over to E. This is New Gods, issue number 9 from his Fourth World universe. You got the first appearance of Forager, also known as Bug, as well as the first appearance of the All Widow, who is the hive mother of the Bug clan in the Fourth Universe. This is a high grade Bronze Age Kirby, very fine, near mint condition, going to be just $24. Cassidy, issue number 135. We're going to call this book, I mean, this is a solid, very good defined condition for $65. Going down on B, we've got the Whitman variant for Batman. Issue number something. It doesn't say on the cover because it's the Whitman variant. Issue number 306 is in good condition, and it is just $5. Batman 306. Going over to C for Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Mark Schultz classic comic Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Issue number 1, first print, main cover, near mint condition. Just $10 right there under C.
Like you mentioned.
Classic, like I mentioned. Going to you got some more Dark Knights Death Metal. This one, issue number 2, the 1 in 25 Doug Monkey variant featuring Wonder Woman on the most wonderful punk-ass guitar that they could have possibly drawn with her. Going over to any 1D fans, any Metal fans, any Dark Knights fans. You got from Image Comics. Marjorie Liu, Sana Takeda. Third print variant, very fine condition. First appearance for Monstrous. Issue number 1, $25. We've got the Yoshitaka Yamano variant for Harley Quinn. Issue number 1.
Oh.
Gotcha. Near mint condition, going to be just $12. You know how we love on the Ultimate Comics Live Show, we love covers that have a word balloon.
Oh yeah,
on them.
the
Tell you a little bit of
story.
the story. Somebody else apparently loved it also because they decided to add their own to this copy of Tales of Suspense, issue number 79, in very good condition, largely because of that little extra word balloon. Just $30. Mr. Taylor, about this suit you made me. Iron Man with his iron suit. That's good. That's good. Making it a real affordable $30 copy to get some Silver Age Tales of Suspense, some Namor, some Iron Man. Have the Max Lim variant for Punisher, issue number 11. Punisher on there, all cool, with big guns. It's gonna be near mint condition for $15. This looks really cool. I thought it was one of the best Godzilla covers I've ever seen. This is IDW's Godzilla issue number 2. Sorry, Godzilla Monster Piece Theater issue number 2. This is the 1 in 25 Jim Mahfood variant in very fine near mint condition. Look how awesome that is. Virgin cover, high ratio, hard to find, cool Godzilla, high grade, $50. I've got the another really hard to find. This is the Raphael Albuquerque GalaxyCon exclusive John Byrne homage variant for Deadpool, issue number 1. It's going to be near mint condition, and it is just $25. Go ahead and pop up over on E. This is Justice League, issue number 1 by Scott Snyder and Jim Chung. This is the Jim Lee sketch cover variant featuring Batman. If you like Jim Lee, if you like Batman, if you like sketch covers, if you like Scott Snyder, if you like the Justice League, just $5, near mint condition. That one's going down on E. We've got The Flash, number 211. Solid mid-grade fine copy. Dick Giordano cover, 1971. This book's going to be just $12 over on F. If there's anything more, must. Start if we have any last minute requests. I'll go ahead and put up my last of the preview books.
Barry, is that offer for the Deadpool? Because you said DD, and it's usually Daredevil.
Yeah, if you mean DP on D for Deadpool, $25. This is the complete Marvel Comics Presents issue 72 through 85. It is the full Barry Windsor Smith Weapon X storyline, the origin of Wolverine. It's super badass. It is so cool. If you like Wolverine at all, if you like Barry Windsor Smith at all, that complete 12 issues, $125. All 12 issues going to be in near mint minus condition. And that is the last of our preview books of the night.
Would you do 20 for the Deadpool and D? Give it a 25?
Yes, I will. And yeah, and at this point, we've been through almost everything. You've picked up good handful of stuff. If there's anything that you saw once and need to take another look at, now's the time. If you have any questions, if you have any last minute requests,
Barry will take that Wolverine set on right away.
yeah, you got it, Barry. That's a good one. You're gonna love it. It's one of my favorite Wolverine stories. If you tuned in a little bit later, let me go ahead and remind you, you could get a Rain, issue number 1 from Image Comics for free. If you haven't claimed one yet, go ahead and do it now. If you've already claimed one and you want a second one, you just go ahead and let us know you want a second one. We've got them. You can have it for free. It's written by Joe Hill, who wrote Lock and Key, a bunch of other cool stuff. He's a great writer. It's got artwork by Zoe Thurgood, who's coming to the North Carolina Comic Con. She's a phenomenal storyteller. There's no good reason to not take a copy of this.
Especially if you already bought something tonight.
For free. Yeah, it ships with that $8 flat rate shipping, or it gets sent to one of the stores for no cost shipping. Yeah. Got that? Get it.
Do it.
Do it. Fine. I guess pull out a few of the hits, put them up one more time.
All right, Barry will take a Rain.
You've got it.
And then Barry also is making an offer on the Rocket Raccoon set.
Yeah, what's your offer, Barry?
38.
Let me find it and remember what I had it priced at. Got a few things to do. 38. I'll do it for 42. $4. I'll come down 8.
And then a Rain.
Go. There for anyone else. The John Romita Jr. signed X-Men, $20. Some for Surfer, fine condition, $40.
Any Star Wars left tonight? I think I've been 1 or 2.
Star Wars. Did we sell the ones that went up earlier?
No.
They're probably still in here somewhere. Usagi number 10, the Ninja Turtles crossover.
And Barry counters with 40 for that Rocket Raccoon.
You know what? You got it. We had the Star Wars Droid special. That was Star Wars. It is left over. It's still here.
Did you give it the Silver Surfer on C for 30 for John Penta? You have it at 40.
Yeah, we'll do that on a last look.
And then a Rain.
Then more Rain. There's your Star Wars droids, $8. You. got Die Rache, German Avengers. That one was $40. That's Scooby-Doo, issue number 1 by Lee Weeks, $30.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I think if I keep up with the tune any longer, you're gonna get it.
Yeah. Well, Ultimate Comics Oviedo digging that Turtle Susagi.
Nice. But here's the other Star Wars that we have left. Is the complete Return of the Jedi 4-issue miniseries for just $15. We have the Captain Midnight, $59, $60. We have the little 2-issue Spider-Man meets Moon Knight and Spectacular Spider-Man 22 and 23, high grade, very fine, near mint, $60. We have the complete original ongoing series with Elektra, issue -1 through 19 for $80.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi, please, for Jeff.
Got it.
And a Rain, I got you for that.
We've got House of Mystery, number 160, the first Silver Age Plastic Man. $40. We've got Infinity Gauntlet, all 6 issues. Complete series. George Perez, Ron Lim, Jim Starlin, near mint condition. $60. Got some Jack Kirby, Golden Age, Black Cat Mystery, issue number 57, very good plus, $80. We have the first Chip and Dale solo book, 4-color, issue 517, very good, fine condition, solid mid-grade copy.
The droids for $5.
Which special?
The droid, the Star Wars droid special.
Oh, yes, I will. And yeah, we had a lot of Star Wars. Star Wars Purge, issue number 1. It's got an Adam Hughes cover. It's near mint. It's Darth Vader with a lightsaber, kicking ass. $15. I have the complete ongoing from Now Comics complete series of the Terminator, issue 1 through 17, high grade, very fine near mint condition, $65. We have the first 10 issues of George Perez's Wonder Woman, high grade, very fine near mint condition, 1 through 10, $60. First appearance of Cheetah, origin of Wonder Woman.
Barry is going to take that Star Wars Purge on F.
You got it. A Tron Betrayal 2-issue set, near mint, $55.
And Tron is kind of like Star Wars.
Tron is kind of like Star Wars. There's lightsabers, there's light cycles.
Yeah.
Had that Tales to Astonish, issue 63 with Giant Man and the Hulk.
And Tiago shooting a shot on that Perez 1D set.
Yeah, what you got?
You have it at 60. He wants to know if you do 45.
I'll do it.
All right.
I really wanted 50 for it, but I'm just going to say yes because I want you to have it. I want you to read it. I want you to love it. Tonight, let's do it.
Michelle also shooting her shot. That Chip and Dale, we have it at 80.
Uh-huh.
She wants to know if you do 50.
I will do 50.
Oh. Like I said, very reasonable.
Now's the time. Batman vs. Predator, Mega Set, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. Complete 3-issue miniseries, complete 4-issue miniseries, complete 4-issue miniseries. All 3 complete series for just $50. One through 4. All 4 issues. Altogether, $60. Go on and see. Got Moon Knight, 7 and 8. Moon Knight versus Deadpool. Near mint condition, $50. Go up, Detective Comics, complete Batman Year 2, first Todd McFarlane Batman, 575 through 578, $80.
Would you get Batman versus Predator for 40?
Yep. So, really cool from Marvel Books, oversized, CGC graded, near mint, 9.4. Farmers issue number 1. Corner over here. That's a lot of stuff up once, a handful of stuff up one more time. I'll entertain any more last minute offers, requests, anything else. I'm going to go ahead and tell you it's mid-July now. We've got Greensboro Comic-Con coming up next month. Sean Gordon Murphy. I'm so excited. We were going to have a couple of his books on the show tonight, but they got pulled for the signing. So make sure you check out Greensboro Comic-Con and follow along for all the other cool stuff we have going on. We, of course, have NC Comic-Con coming in November. We've got some number of other fun and exciting things in between. You know we always do. Come check us out in the Raleigh-Durham area. We've still got the stores. We've got the toy store. If you haven't been by Ultimo yet, I will be there all day tomorrow and Saturday. Come say hey.
Condition on Batman on E.
Condition on Batman on E. It's a really nice set. All 4 copies, very fine to near mint condition.
And Jeff wants to know if we're at GalaxyCon.
I
don't know.
Don't know. I know that we're helping with badge pickup again for GalaxyCon this year. I know that Grace asked me for a lot of different ideas of panels I might be wanting or willing to do, but have gotten no schedule or confirmation
And that's next week.
as to whether or not any of that is happening. So we'll see if I see you there next week or not.
Keep an eye on our social media.
Yeah, keep an eye on it. We'll post if we're making an appearance or what we're doing or something, I'm sure. And again, you never know.
And Ultimate Comics Oviedo will be live on Tuesday.
Ultimate Comics Oviedo, we'll be live on Tuesday night with all the best and brightest from our southernmost store. Aaron, who is the one that taught me how to do the live show, is still hosting a heck of a time. So make sure you're tuning in on Tuesday night.
Yes, and they've dropped that link in the chat, so make sure to go ahead and follow that. And
We'll
if
get
I'll
that on
remember,
our
I'll try.
live show Facebook page too.
Yeah, we'll get it on our feed as well. All right.
If we don't have any other questions, comments, concerns, it's nothing but compliments to all of you for tuning in, hanging out with us, sharing your love of comics. Can't wait to see you again at any of or all of those things we mentioned, and then some.
Until next time, have an ultimate night. Bye.